Twisting the laws of Minecraft reality even further, it's the Shenaniderp server! And when I say twisted the Minecraft laws, I mean that is an MFE, that is an MFEU, and this is an EU reader. Measured power, 4,606 EU per tick. Yeah. No. The EU reader is not glitched in this game. Not at all. Seriously, the MFE can output a max of 120 EU per tick. So even assuming that that is anywhere near correct, then I would have to be inputting over 4,000 EU per tick, which would mean that this would be skyrocketing. Not going up to 128 and then spitting out. Going into my MFSU that I finally built so I have HP power. Even though I have nothing to plug into the HP power yet. Give you a little bit of quick update what I've been doing. Apparently taking off my jetpack. There we go. I took out the extra windmills.
It won't be enough.
No, it won't. But I'm working on that. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, I just had a conversation with a Minecraft turret, and it's kind of creepy. Anyways, I took out the windmills that were sitting here. And the funny thing is, I'm outputting more power than I was when I had 8 up here. So, yeah. I've really got to play in single player world with the windmills and see how that crap works. But today on this episode, actually I want to show one more thing now that I think about this. Yes, I know your name is Carolyn. This is what I've been working on the past, well, how long have I been doing this? I don't remember. I've been watching videos on YouTube, so yeah. So I made this. I don't know if it qualifies as overkill, but boy does it work. These, and along with the ones upstairs, the ones that you saw me put in what, episode number 2? 3 maybe? I forget. That's... Oh, now I forget. I just had the number. 55. Yeah. Because there's 9 upstairs now. But anyways, on yesterday's episode, we went to other worlds playing with Mystcraft, and I had absolutely no idea what the hell I was doing. And for the most part, I still don't. But I kinda have a better idea now. Basically, when I made my world, I put in dense ores. And dense ores is greedy, so it causes decay. And apparently a lot of it, if what Silver said is true. I gave him my book with the dense ore symbol in it. That way he could make his own world with dense ores. Did my chicken get out? I think my chicken got out. Little pop noise as they shoot out eggs. Hi guys. It's no insult to you guys, I just need feathers. Are you guys lining up for it? Seriously, holy crap. Alrighty. Stack and a half of eggs and I got 3 chickens. Alrighty then, whatever. But I got the feathers I need, so... Effin' rain in FTB. Yeesh. Nobody on this server has a rainmaker. FTB rain is just glitched. This has been this way ever since we started up the server. It's been glitchy rain like this. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, so descriptive book. Let's go to our writing table. Okay, so Mystcraft is insanely complicated. You actually have to make your world properly for it to be stable. Now, when you're creating a world, don't start by picking biomes. What you want to do is start by picking a biome controller, because how many biomes you can have is based on the biome controller. Now, I don't know how many medium biomes or large biomes has, but I know for a fact that checkerboard biomes support only 2 biomes. So let's start there because I actually know it. We'll go with a checkerboard biome. Let's go with woodlands. Do I have flatlands? Ooh, plains. Plains might work. Yeah, let's go with plains. Okay, so that's 2 biomes for the checkerboard biome. So we're done with biomes. No more biomes. If we put any more biomes in there, 1, they'll be ignored, and 2, they will cause decay or other problems. Now, everything else, think of it this way. If it's logical that a place would need it, put it in there. Like, it's logical that you would need some form of lighting or like time. A world needs some kind of time. So if it's logical that it should be there, put it in there. Or put it in there. So let's see. Let's go with standard lighting because, again, I'm afraid of the dark apparently. White sky, normal fog, green sunset, green sky. Let's go with normal fog. I'm trying to go as normal as physically possible. Let's see. Huge trees, dungeons. You know what? The world doesn't absolutely desperately need this kind of thing, so let's skip it. And when we put the book on the pedestal and we enter it, it should fill that in for us. Okay, so the type of terrain generation, flat or standard. Let's go standard. I would prefer flat, but again, trying not to be greedy, so let's see. Let's go with normal time. Weather. Should we ignore the weather? Let's ignore the weather and see what happens. World modifier. Now, I know a lot of people want to play with dense ores. I mean, that was a big thing on this server. Until I read up on the wiki that dense ores causes decay. So I'm going to skip that. Age 67. Holy crap. Just yesterday we were in the 40s. Oy. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something about that. Supposedly there's a way to delete the worlds. You can delete the folders themselves that hold the dimension, but the game will recreate them. You can permanently delete them, supposedly with an NTB editor or whatever that acronym is. I've just got to learn how to do it because the one person on this server that knows how to use those things is being greedy and refuses to give up his worlds. Well, I'm going to learn how to do it myself, and he's going to be giving up some of his worlds, or I'm just going to randomly delete them. Alrighty, so age 67. Let's see what blows up in our face. Blackness. Okay. I got weakness. Crap. Well, I have my quantum sword. That's pretty hardcore. The moon is rising, so we have time. And it looks normal. I see piles of leaves on the ground. I see mobs. Ooh. Well, fuck sticks. Oy. got a spider. Yeah, I did exactly what I warned you guys not to do. I came through a book without a return book. And again, I don't give a flying fuck about the swear or the spelling. Anyways, I'm not hearing any explosions. This is good. So far, I'm not seeing any decay. I mean, aside from the weakness, this looks so far pretty stable. But I'm kind of noticing something. Aside from that creeper right there. I picked checkerboard biomes. Well, you know what? It might be a checkerboard biome, because didn't I pick prairie and forest? So it may yet be checkerboard biomes, it's just not really noticeable. Either way, it looks pretty cool, actually. Let's see, F3. Woodlands, plains, woodlands, plains. Yep, it's checkerboard biomes. And I am completely surrounded. Holy crap. I'm glad I have a jetpack. And I'm waiting for Silver to show up. There's a lot of mobs in here. I should probably build an entranceway or some kind of protective housing over spawn. But for right now, I'm probably going to cut until Silver gets here with the book. And then I'll go exploring the new world. Alrighty, well, Silver showed up, the big damn hero. But he forgot to make a linking book as well. However, he had a linking book to his world, so I'm going to see Silver's age. Oh, cool. He's got autumn forest and everything. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's awesome. You can make the fence out of the redstone. That's sweet. Random glowstone in crop. Oh, his place is doing the rain thing as well. Or is it because I have rain turned off? Hang on, let me see if I can remember where that is. Rain and snow default. No, never mind. Okay. Plop. Alright, back to my world. Where am I? The Nexus. I don't see my... Oh, there we are. Oh, we're not that far away. Only about 1,000 blocks. Well, I'm gonna walk because it'd probably be faster than going through the Nether hub. So, I'm going to cut And I shall be right back. And I'm back home. Yay. Now let's do the smart thing and let's make us a... Well, let's point the right direction. Because the linking books will keep track of which direction you point when you're creating the linking book. So when I use the linking book to get back from my world, I'll be facing the door, no matter which direction in that world I'm facing. Let's see, normal weather, normal time, standard terrain, normal fog, standard lighting. So we didn't get anything new. Okay. Let's be nice and pick up Silver's book. Put down mine. Put that away for safekeeping. And let's go explore this new world. With its goofy ass rain. Got beehives, that's cool. Oh, I got regular mobs too. I was wondering about that. I was wondering if regular mobs would actually be in here or if it would just be hostile mobs. Oh, and we got tree cows. We have tree cows. And backwards walking sheep. Oh, he's glitched. Okay, interesting. All kinds of little trees, but I guess since half of this world is forest, I wouldn't be surprised. I have wolves. I didn't think wolves showed up in regular, in regular biomes. I thought they only showed up in... Come on, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Yay! I got a dog. Okay. Come on, boy. You're my other world dog. You're my magical teleporting backwards dog. Well, I'm gonna go explore a little bit more. And if I see anything cool, I'll let you guys know. But if I don't, I'll probably just hop back into the real world and move on with the next thing I have planned for today. I've got coal. And I'm back at spawn of the new world. And I made a improvised little house. It looks like a bald guy. I'll have to work on that later. But I didn't see anything cool in this world. It looks pretty much like this as far as I went. And I did a little digging. And I saw no indication of caves either. So I don't think there's going to be caving in my future. But it looks like one hell of a place for strip mining. Because I did see normal ores. So I would guess that the ores are just about the same. So this looks like a great place for just ripping out a big, huge area. And looking for diamonds. Alright, puppy, I'm off to the overworld. Yay, I'm back. Alrighty, what was I going to do first? I don't remember. I know I wanted to do that to see if I could make a stable world. And I guess you could call it stable. I mean, it's better than I feared. Worse than I hoped, but better than I feared, so better than nothing. And I have a lot of junk in my inventory. How's that going? Almost 3 million EU. Negative 1,513 EU per tick. 588 EU per tick. 3,534 EU per tick. Yeah. Well, I think the first thing I should do is make a blast furnace. I needed steel for something, and for the life of me, I don't remember what it was, but if I'm ever going to play with Railcraft, I know I'm going to need steel. So, let's make a blast furnace. And I've got to decide where, really. Let's see, my particles extend here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, there's more than enough space. Let's make the blast furnace right here. Do I have dirt on me? Yes, I do. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to switch to the dirt. There we go, okay. Take this out a little. Now, to make a blast furnace, you need specifically blast furnace brick. And after this long, you guys know how to figure out how to make stuff. You can either find it in here and click on it, or you can go in your inventory and hit R to bring up the crafting window and blah 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 blah. But to actually make a blast furnace, you have to take the blast furnace bricks and put them in a specific shape. In this case, it is 3
Remember that.
by 3 by 4.
It won't be enough.
How did you know? It knew it wouldn't be enough. Crap, I need 2 more.
Her name is Carolyn.
Alrighty, I need... Oh wait, no. Everything's in there. Alright. Nether brick. I need to clear out my inventory. I'll be right back. And I'm back. And it's close enough. Need some soul sand. Hang on. Output's 4, so I only need to make 1. Good. Oops. Because I don't want to be using up my blaze rods. They're kind of hard to come by. Those blaze rods that I have in here, I died for. But 4 ought to do me quite nicely. Actually, 4 is a little bit more than I need, but it'll work. Okay, so now notice the fact that this blast furnace right now just looks
Don't make lemonade.
normal. Just looks like a bunch of bricks on top of itself. Click. Alright, we got a window now. That means we built it properly, and we can right-click on it, and we can access the blast furnace. And we can right-click literally anywhere on the blast furnace, and it will
Her name
access.
is Carolyn. That's all I can say.
Now, the blast furnace works fairly simply. It takes charcoal or coal coke. Now, I do not have any charcoal. All I have is coal. Which I can make charcoal fairly easily, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Let's take my fir logs, cook them up, and make me some charcoal. Should only take a moment. See, just a moment. Not long at all. Then we need some iron, which is in this chest. Why did I grab 16 iron, but I have 64 charcoal? Well, I'll show you. The reason is because the blast furnace is insanely slow.
Remember that.
And there's nothing you can do to speed it up. It takes 4 charcoal to cook 1 iron ingot into steel. Now you can make this a little bit easier with coal coke, which basically you take coal and put it in a coal coke
Remember
oven,
that.
and yeah. Which I guess I could make. I got plenty of space for one. I can make one right here. And it's raining again. Of course it's raining again. It's the Shenaniderp server. Anyways, what do I need? I need to make a coal coke oven. I forget what the brick is called. And it's none of those. Oh wait, no, it's right there. Coke oven brick. I need sand and I need brick, which means I need clay and I don't have any. Well, that sounds like a perfect excuse to make the next thing on my list to do. Because clay is 9 times out of 10 found underwater, and I've already drowned while I was looking for squid, I think it's time to take care of that problem. And to take care of that problem, I need the scuba helmet. Yes, and I actually learned how the scuba helmet works. I've tested this, it works, I know how it works. But I need orange dye to make it. And I want to know what the hell is up with this chest. This chest has been open like that for like 2 days now. I've logged off, I've logged back on, it doesn't go away. See, I know I need a rose. You can find orange flowers around in like the twilight. In fact, there's one right there, but I don't want to use it because I have this. I can just take red and yellow and make orange. Alrighty. So then we need, oh, there it is, a piece of glass. Okay, it was 4 pieces of rubber. And then I believe 6 pieces of iron. Yes, 6 pieces of iron. Alright. And I got a scuba helmet. Doesn't that look awesome on me, especially with my black face and red eyes? It looks like I have a really big mustache. Alright, now a scuba helmet will not work on its own. What you need is compressed air. Now, making compressed air is really, really simple. All you need is a bunch of tin. I'm just going to use 4 as an example to make the empty cells, and then you take the empty cells and throw them in a compressor, and that's it. And there we go, some upgrades in there, and yeah, we're making compressed air right there. It's that simple. And then you just keep the compressed air in your inventory. You don't have to hold it, you can keep it up here and it'll be fine. And then it just works. Check it, I'll show you down here. Whee! I have squid. Alright, we can see my air bubbles going down. And once it gets to a certain point, which is right there, we switched over into a new air tank. Yay! And it's literally that simple how to do that. I love a scuba helmet. You can make hazmat outfits that go with it. It's really cool looking. And then, yeah. I have spiders. Yay.
Thanks anyway.
Wrong button.
Thanks anyway.
Ah! You bastard spider! You knocked over my turrets! Okay, you're gonna die now.
Don't make lemonade.
See, I got 2 of them. Where's the 3rd one? Oh, I got 3. Must have stacked or something. Okay. I have to knock you over
Thanks
too.
anyway. I'm different. That's all I can say. I'm different. Thanks anyway.
I love doing that.
Don't forget. I'm different.
Yes, you are. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go off and find some clay now that I can breathe underwater. Whoa! No clay under there. I think I see clay. Oh, I see clay. I do see clay, sweet. Here's more clay. Okay, let's find some more clay. I think this is clay. I can't tell. It's so bloody dark underwater. You know what we need? Could be really useful. A light on the diving helmet. I think that's clay too. Is that clay? Yeah, that's clay. Some kind of flashlight would be really nice. Alrighty. I have over a stack of clay. That should be enough for what I need. Especially since at some point I think I need clay dust, which I would imagine would be clay in a macerator. Not sure, and I totally forget what for. But I think I need clay dust for something. I want to put it in the centrifuge, I'm sure of. But I don't remember why. Well, that's what happens when there's just so many bloody things to do in this game. You look through the list and go, ooh, I want to do that. Ooh, I want to do that. Ooh, I want to do that. And then you forget what the first thing you wanted to do was. But I love this game. I love Minecraft in general. I love all the mods. And while I'm slightly disappointed in the news that Mojang is not really going to be adding new things anymore to Minecraft, I'm quite happy that they've decided to focus on mod support. So basically they're going to help the modders make things. Or they're going to help modders mod the game. Which, you know what? Is alright with me. And I'm glad you get the empty cells back. It didn't do that when I was playing in single player. You know what? Now that I think about it, it didn't. I don't know why. I was not in creative mode. I was in survival mode. Yeah, the wiki would have nothing on them. They're from a bunch of different mods. Silver's playing with engines to see what does what, and he suggested that I make a tutorial video for the engines saying what does what, because there isn't one? Oh. It's not complete. Yeah. Feedback wiki is not complete. Alrighty, so I need sand. And I need brick. And how do I do that? There we go. Coke oven brick. Alright, 4 brick, 5 sand. I can do that. Yeah, I would guess that qualifies as incomplete. Well, they're working on it. Give them time. I have no idea how many I actually need. Well, more than that. Let me think. 9, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I need 26. Ouch, that's a lot! Ah. Well, I think I just lost all of my clay. And I need more sand. Yeah, I'll put up a tutorial video at some point to see if I can figure out that kind of thing. What am I doing? Well, that makes 16. Let's make the rest of my clay. Man, I mean, the blast furnace brick you got 4 of, but you get 1 coke oven brick? Oh, that's horrible. Let's put some of this stuff away. No, I gotta give Silver's book back. Full on dirt. I'm gonna need the sand. I don't need the soul sand anymore. Gonna need more clay, or sand. Gonna need more clay. Oy. Makes 28. Wait, is 28 enough? Probably not. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Sweet, I have enough. It took all of my clay that I found, but I have enough. I hope.
Get mad.
Okay, so I should probably point out, because I know I didn't, the blast furnace needs to be hollow in the center. So it's 3 by 3 down here, so it's 9, but it's just a ring of 3 by 3, so only 8 here, and then another 9 up top. The coal coke oven is similar, except for one row. So we can see I'm going to keep the center hollow. The top is 3 by 3, so 9 total. The middle is 3 by 3, but hollow, so that's going to be 8. And then the bottom is another 3 by 3, 9 total. And then we do this, and then we get our center window here. Now, to use the coke oven is really simple. There we go. We'll just use an entire stack of coal, because you do need coal. You can't do it with charcoal. You need coal to do this. You take the coal and you sit it in there. And that's it. That's all you do. You wait.
It
Forever.
won't be enough.
And it just takes so long. Oy. That's why I was looking to see where my world anchor, where the world anchor particles stopped, and they stopped like back here. Yeah, they stopped back here. So, these two will still be inside the world anchor area.
That's all
Oh,
I
hey.
can say.
The blast furnace is done. We have steel. I still don't remember what I needed it for, but we actually have steel. Anyways, these two will both be in the world anchor area. So I can log out and then just let them run overnight. Or when I go for food or whatever I'm going to be doing. Oh, and I'm out of clay. I'm going to have to go find more clay. Oh well, clay is easy. Put that away. Yep, a lot of crap in my inventory. Oh, is there anything else I want to do in this episode? Okay, I think I know what I want to do. Let us upgrade one of our solar panels. Hey guys.
Her name is Carolyn.
And to do that, I'm going to have to replace all of my tin cable because the tin cable is ultra low current. Alrighty, well, I ran out of glass fiber cable fairly quickly. I needed 36 and I only had 24. But I'll worry about that later. Till then, let us see if I can find, or if I have enough parts to make an updated solar panel. A advanced solar panel. Okay, so we have advanced alloy, advanced circuit, advanced machine block. So I'm going to have to make me some advanced alloys. Solar panel and irradiant glass pane, which means I need to make some more advanced alloy. Crap. Because, yeah, I don't have any left after I made the MFSU. I have advanced circuits, though. That's cool. So let's see, I need copper. 12, let's do 12. Refined iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That means I'll make 4. And then 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My steam engine is out of power and out of water. My buckets of water. I'll just throw those in there for right now. Oh, I love how you can just hold the bucket and right click it and it puts it in there. Coal, 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 coal. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this. But, boy, I don't know how. Okay, I always get these backwards. Wait, I don't have that right? Because it's not copper, it's bronze. Stupid me. Normal steam engines are crappy. You know, it's been a very, very long time. But conveniently, I have plenty of bronze. Alright, let's try this again. And I never, ever, ever get that right. There we go. Okay, turn on our steam engine, get us some power. Then we sit and wait. You know, I have this cable right here. I should upgrade to an electric engine. I mean, I don't know if it would break or if it would blow up because of the high voltage power. But I should definitely upgrade to an electric engine since there's power right there. Or I could change it up a little bit, I guess. I could sink the engine down one. And then put a low voltage transformer in that block. Or a medium voltage transformer, or whatever. Ooh, or maybe I could put a medium voltage transformer there and a low voltage transformer underneath there. And then it would output low voltage power. Because I think an electric engine only takes 2 EU per tick. Which is like not a lot. Not a lot at all. For as much power as it outputs. Holy crap. No. I remember playing with the Quarry in single player, having the electric engines plugged directly into HV power. So I do not have to worry about that. So I'm going to upgrade to an HV, or to an electric engine at some point in time. And then maybe I'll learn how to overclock it, because I know it's possible. And I want you to... Oh. I want you to make it. Make it all. Because I'm going to need it all. I'm probably going to need more than that. Let's see. Compressor. I need my upgrades again. I need to make more upgrades too. But I'm lazy. Turn you off. In fact, let's pull the coal out of you because you keep running. You turn a steam engine off, it keeps going. It sucks up the coal. I guess it's got to do that to keep the steam power over here. We can see we're gaining steam, but we're still using fuel. And we're getting hotter, but it'll get up to like 500 degrees C and stay there. I don't know. Don't know how it works. Hey, it's done already. Sweet. Alright, so I need some glass, which I have plenty of. Make that into an H shape, and fill in the rest. That gives me 7 reinforced glass. And then from there, I need to take my... I'm going to need a little bit more reinforced glass. Oh, wait, no, they make 6. Okay, so I need irradiant uranium, which I actually made earlier. And a piece of glowstone. And we have irradiant glass panes. You know, I really, really, really want to see if I can put them in place of those glass panes. But as of right now, I don't have spare, so I'll play with that later. And then I need advanced machine block, which needs 2 carbon plates, which I do not have. But I think I have the correct amount of coal dust this time. Yes, I do. Sweet. I'm learning. I'm learning. This is a learning experience for me as well as I hope for you. Hope for. Get my machine block on. Carbon plates, advanced alloys. Boink. Oh, I kind of need the advanced circuits. Or circuits. 2 of them. Solar panel, and then these things. Oh, I do have spare. Okay, I'll play with that in a sec. In fact, I will play with that right now. Well, that's a no. Crap. You gotta admit, those would look really, really cool as Windows panes. They'd be expensive window pane, but they'd be cool looking. I don't have my... Oh, my jetpack's out of power. Whoops. Let's see if an MFSU charges it faster. No, not really. You would think it would charge faster because it can output 512 EU per tick, but I don't think that counts. $30,000. Yay! Alrighty, now let's plug this in and find out everything explodes. Let's plug it in here. Nothing exploded! Yay! Now, the higher up solar panels, the advanced solar panel, the hybrid solar panel, and the ultimate solar power panel are actually pretty cool. They output 32, or the advanced solar power outputs 32 EU per tick. The hybrid solar panel outputs 128 EU per tick, and the ultimate solar power outputs 512 EU per tick. But we can see that we're generating 8 EU per tick. The hybrid solar panel generates 64 EU per tick, but the ultimate hybrid solar panel actually generates 512 EU per tick. So it can generate as much as it outputs, but the other two can't. Now, it also can store, I'm pretty sure that says 32,000 EU in and of itself. So once it's finished charging this MFE, which it will charge and then drain, obviously, because it's filling that big giant MFSU down there, and then there's another MFE that I've been using to power my little machines. But once it's done charging all of those, it will charge itself. Now you may be wondering what the hell these are for. Well, at first we thought it was like overclocking, because, you know, it's only generating 8 EU per tick. And there's 4 of these. Well, 4 times 8 is 32, right? So maybe there's 4 overclockers. But no, you can just charge things. That's it. That's all that's for, is just charging things, so... not nearly as cool.
I'm different.
Now, I think I have a problem. I don't think I can put the 4th one down.
Her name is Carolyn. Prometheus
Okay.
was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and picked by birds.
The pocket crafting thing, I would guess hold it and press C? I think that's the control. Hang on, where is it? It's pretty far down, isn't it? Pocket crafting table, C, yes. I've never made a pocket crafting table. I have made a bag of holding, and boy does the bag of holding suck. I was hoping it was like a alchemy bag from EE, but it's not. It's actually pretty terrible. Oh, I guessed right. Sweet. Alrighty, well, let's see. We got our solar panel up and running. And with that one upgrade, we are now going faster than, well, looks like just as fast as all of my goddamn water mills. But now that it's raining and getting dark, this should slow down. Well, one would think it would slow down. It only has 1 slot? Don't know, never played with it.
Remember that.
We're still generating 80 U per tick,
Get mad.
even though the rain is being all kinds of screwy. Oy. Alrighty, well, I'd say that was a productive day. We upgraded our power. We made a relatively stable world. We went hunting for clay. We figured out how the scuba helmet works. I forget what else we did. I know, I just did it and I forget. And it's raining again. Oh yes, we made that stuff up there. See how far that coal coke oven has gone.
Remember that.
Has gotten. No, that's not bad English right there. Whoa, it's only got 7 coal coke. Now, creosote oil is stuff used in railcraft to make rail ties, and you need the rail ties to make rails. Now, to use them, all you have to do is either put a bucket in the slot. Well, I think. Yes, you can get a creosote bucket. Hopefully I can just get rid of that somewhere. Crap, I can't. I think I just wasted a bucket. Glitchy game. Anyways, use creosote to create the rail ties. You use the rail ties to create like every rail out there. I mean, the only rails that I have right now are the regular rails. These ones, just the tracks. That's because they're, you can find them in mine shafts. No, I will be upgrading to electric. Yeah, not gonna worry about the steam engines, plus I already have one. So, I would say that this is a productive day, and as the sun is going down, I think, and the yellow sheep are still yellow, because I never changed them to Technicolor yet. That'll be later. I will say, as always, keep playing the game and have fun.